Hey everybody! It is Thursday night. Yeah, I'm not used to being on here at night, so I was going to pop on at 7, but I thought I'd get on here just a tad early so that you could see that I'm on. I took off all my eye makeup. Yes, I did. Except for my brows. I didn't take those off. Hey, Tina. I still got brows going on today. I didn't want to get rid of those. And I've been sitting in here playing. I got something new in today, and so I'll be doing that in the morning. Hey, Jane. Hey, Deanna. We are going to do a beautiful fall look with all the new pressed powders. Yes, we are. And this is kind of my favorite. I had this on today. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Dana. And I've been playing. Look, oh, my arm. I went ahead and I got some new things in today. I got the new kudos in today. So in the morning, we're doing kudos. So the kudos is going to be quite different. I've got to figure out how I'm going to use this new blush. And I think I'm going to use it in a couple of different ways. I was staring at it earlier, and this is the actual lip that it doesn't do it justice. This right here is the new Splash liquid lipstick, and I can't remember where I laid it. Oh, here it is. And it's called Superior. And so I'll be trying this out in the morning. I have a new liner, and that's right there. And look at this. This stuff is waterproof. It's not coming off. Hey, Patricia. Hey, Dee. I think I saw Alice on here. Hey, Alice. So in the morning, you saw me use this blue before. And these are waterproof. So if you like liquid liners, and I'm going to try to use that in the morning. Hey, Ashley. So here is our look for tonight. This is all the makeup I've had on today, except for I did take all my eye makeup off. Hey, Darlene. I miss you. I'm going to sit there and say, hey, it's a War Eagle, people. It's my War Eagle cup. I love this cup. It is like fabulous. I wish I could get a couple of more, but they're so expensive. These Turvis ones, you know, they're expensive. So let's get started with this eye, because I don't want this to be too long for you. Hey, Donnie. Where you been? Haven't seen you in a long time. That's a slap out people. Yes, we have slap out people on here. All right, the first thing you want to do before you put on any eye makeup is to put on a primer. Hope you're having a great week. Yes, tomorrow's Friday, Darlene. Yes. Tomorrow is like the best day of the week. I have one more day. One more day. Girl, I stay on the phone all day. You know, I'm constantly talking to people with my headphone on. It's a totally different world for me. It really is, Darlene. But, you know, I miss our little talks when I'd come over there and see you. That was always a lot of fun. I miss you guys. Hey, Kathy. So, you live in Slap Out? Yay, Emmanuel. Slap Out's cool. Hey, Susie. All right, let's get this going. So, this hair, I swear, this hair hadn't done anything today. Look, y'all, I'm getting a robe. Lord, it's time to do the hair again. I don't want to do it again. The last time I did it, you know, I got that, whatever that dark color is she puts, this dark color right here, it breaks me out. So I can't do that. Hey, Kayla. Are you feeling better, Kayla? I saw that you were not feeling good. All right, let's put on this primer. This stuff is fabulous. I'm going to use about this much right here on my fingers. But you know what? I got two eyes, so I have to do both. Because we're going to do both eyes tonight. So here we go. We're going to put this on. And yes, this is the new primer. Yes, it is a little tacky. Yes, I'm going to let it set for just a second. So after you put it on. And you do have to kind of pat it in and just let it set, because it is tacky. It's different. It's different than the old primer. I don't even have any of the old primer anymore. But Slap Out has gone and got too big. Really? You think it has? Slap Out has gotten big? Well, I guess there are a lot of new people. Hey, Katie. I guess there are a lot of new people in Slap Out. And when I go up there, I know a lot of people, but then again, I don't know a lot of people. There's so many new people there. No laying in bed watching you live. Oh, I hope you feel better. I did see you were not feeling good. So I was just going to say, get well. Get well, girlie. Get well. All right, so now I'm sitting here looking for my... I got so much stuff. It's just incredible. I'm looking for my powder. My powder. Oh, here it is. Behold. I'm looking for Behold. I do use this to set this primer because I don't want it to be too tacky. So, supposed to be boys' store, laundry. Oh, yeah. Well, the boys' store, you know, when I was growing up, the boys' store was like right next to the highway. I mean, right where the gas pumps are is like where the store began. So, you didn't have much room. If somebody ran off the road, you might get hit. When you were pumping your gas, that was a long time ago, though. Hey, Tina. Hey, Amanda. So we're using a little bit of this. Now, this does have a little screen in it. So, you know, it's like a little, you can't see it because I've got all the powder in there. But I do like to put a little powder on this brush. It's a Wally Mark brush. You know, kind of tap it off because you don't want a whole lot of powder. So, where have you been, Tina? Tell me about your adventures. I live through you and your adventures.
I saw Tina in my classroom.
Oh, she's been in your classroom? Marky's here. Mark said you were in his classroom. Is that true? Oh, with the 4th graders. Oh, yes. He had the 4th graders come through. I forgot about that. I bet that was an experience, Tina. I remember working with 4th graders. They're a lot of fun, though. They really are. They just are very inquisitive and like to get into things. Oh, thank you, Katie. Hey, oh, as Tina says, nowhere. Yep, subbing. You like subbing? I used to love to do that. That's how I went to work for the school system for a little while and did 5th, 6th, and 7th grade math. Imagine that, me doing math. But it was pretty fun, and I enjoyed it, and I miss it. All right, so we're going to do this new, I'm going to go ahead and show you the colors, okay? Love those kids. Yeah, they're a lot of fun, aren't they? They're just so smart. They're a lot smarter than I was at that age. I can tell you that. So here is my new colors. I'm using Gingerly, this color right here. And that's kind of I don't know. It's kind of darker. It's darker than it looks here because I guess because of the lights. And then we're going to use Marvelous. Marvelous is this color here. I am going to use some dark color. Hey, Casey. Hey, Jean. And we're going to use a color called Fervent right here and Fanatical. You see Fanatical? I'm going to make Fanatical really, 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 really pop, okay? Because we're going to put a little rose water with it. Hey, Donna! We're doing face tonight. I'm having fun doing face tonight. I'm not used to being on here at night. So, you know, Lister's usually tired when she gets home. But, you know, I've got spaghetti in there waiting on me, so I don't want this to take too long. Because everybody's hungry in the house, and I hope they're all waiting on me, I think. They all, like Mark, he's sitting in here. Okay, here we go. This is called Gingerly. It is a matte, kind of a tan, golden, brown color. Kind of like a nutmeggy color, I guess you would call it. Oh, that purple, love purple eyeshadow. I have another color that's purple, but I hadn't done any purple. Now, yesterday, Katie, I did a blue eye. I had a totally blue eye. I've never done that before. I mean, all blue. And I used a Diction palette 4 for that. Okay, this is perfect. No more tacky. It's going to go on really, really nice. Okay, so this is going to be a quick kind of put this color on. I'm not really having much of a technique other than I'm just going to put it half on my eye. And why are you staring at me, Mark? Mark's staring at me. I can't do this with him staring at me. Get behind me, Mark. Hey, Courtney. All right, so I'm going to lean back, find my crease. Got to find our crease. Marky's going to sit over here and watch me. He's waiting on me to eat. Isn't he a good hubby? He is. All right, let's bring this color right up on top. You know me, I have hooded eyes. If you have hooded eyes, you know you need to bring the color up a little higher. And I'm going to go ahead and start on this side. And we're going to start right, there's your eyeball. That's where you need to go. That is called your crease. And I am bringing this color in just a little bit. Look at my skin moving all around. This is what happens, you young ladies, when you get older. Your skin moves. Donna says, hey, Marky, she sees you. Look at him. He said, hey, Donna. He's waiting on me. He's hungry. We're having spaghetti and meatballs. Spaghetti and meatballs tonight. Hogan likes meatballs, so we'll see if she'll eat any. She probably won't. She's so finicky. There we go. Okay. I want you to see this fanatical color. The fanatical color is what makes this a very dramatic eye. Now, you do not have to use a shimmer if you don't want to, but when you've been married 28 years, you eat without them. Yeah, well, we've only been married 8, so we got a ways to go, Tina. I tell you, Marky and I, we get along so good, don't we, honey? He does. He's a good hubby. He took my mama to the doctor today for me. Not many people would do that, but he did. He was good. He had both the mamas, as a matter of fact. His mama tagged along, and he had a good time with them. They did get to eat somewhere good like Barton's. That's where they ate today, in Montgomery. Now, you see what I'm doing? I'm just kind of putting this color all up on my brow bone, all right here in the corner only, right through here. And I'm just kind of patting it around, and we are going to blend all this, so don't get crazy. Oh my gosh, that's right, Donna. You've been together 34 years. Do y'all even eat in the same room? You might want to go hide, right? I tell you, my parents, I remember, they were all about eating dinner together. We all had to eat together. Okay, so now we're going to put on this other color. Now, this is going to be like color heaven for some of you. This is metallic we're using. Hey, Helen. And fanatical. You see that color right there? Fanatical. So this is the colors I wanted for fall. These are my colors. My hubby took care of my mom with Alzheimer's for 6 years. Well, we're headed in that direction too, Sherry. So we have a little bit of that going on now, and but just early stages. So maybe it won't develop into full-blown anything. So hey, Linda. So you see I sprayed my brush with rose water. Now you can use tap water. You don't have to use rose water. But we're going to take this color, this metallic, and let me make sure I got it good. Yeah, that's perfect. So we're going to take it and we're just going to dab. We're going to dab it maybe twice. I'm going to start off with less. Less is more. Hey, Letitia, is that how you say your name? I hope I said it right. Don't let me butcher names now, because I will. Now, when you add rose water or tap water to a color, no matter what it is, it's going to give you a foil effect. You see that? And this is already very metallic. So it's going to give me a really beautiful foil effect. But listen what, ladies, if you got crepey, you may not want to do the full foil effect, okay? You may want to do the less is more and just go with the color as it is, because it is pretty dramatic color even on its own without adding the, added effect of the foil. But I really like the foil, and I am patting it on, and that, believe me, you have to pat it on. Don't swipe it. Now, you young ladies, you can swipe it all you want, okay? You need Fanatical. Fanatical is beautiful. It is going to be great for fall. And I'm going to do a really neutral lip for you tonight, too. Very, very neutral lip. But look how pretty that is. Now, I am putting it over a little bit of the gingerly. Just a little bit, because I want these colors to kind of blend into each other. And I want to have a really nice, bright lid. Isn't it pretty? Ooh, look at it shine. Look at that. Now bring it up. Pat it up in the corner just a little bit. And then after I get this color on, I bring it in the inner corner too. I think I have enough to do it without getting any more. Because less is more now when you start getting up in the corner. There we go. Okay. Ooh, I love this color. It is so, so pretty. All right, let me find something to blend with. Now I have two blending brushes. This is It's and this is Younique. So I'm going to use Younique's first. Thank you, Sherry. I do love these colors. You're going to love these. These are the new pressed powders. And the one thing about these is these actually have primer infused in them. So when you put them on, they have a lot of staying power. These are going to last you for 12 hours. So I'm telling you, they are perfect, perfect, perfect for the mature face. Yes, they are, because they're going to stay on there and they're not going to go anywhere. And we know how our skin moves around. Well, once you put it there, it stays. It doesn't crease. So that's really important to know. And I'm going to go with, oh, Marvelous. We've got to use Marvelous. See, I got the name of it on the back. Now, this is a really nice dark chocolate color. And we are going to use a little tool. This is a little trick you can try. And maybe you have a tube of something like this at home. This is concealer, actually. Mine are matured too. I tell you, every day I get up and something has changed, and I don't know how that happens overnight, but it does. And sometimes I just get real frustrated because one thing that worked for me one week doesn't work the next. Hey, Kristen. Hey, Mary. Mary's on here, Marky. Okay, let me show you how we do this. Let me put my hair back so we can see. Now I'm going to come up. I don't know if I can make this any closer. I think I saw somebody do it one time, but I can't do it. I don't have the good fingers to make it become closer. So we're going to take a crease brush, just like this. This is Younique's crease brush. Dip it in here. Get you some product. And see how many times I've dipped that? Maybe you do that too, and you go, maybe I have too much. Then tap it off on your hand. Tap off any excess on your hand so you don't put too much color on, okay? Now, I'm going to angle this because the only place I want this color is right here in the corner. And that's it. And that's where we're putting it. We're coming right here, and we're going to dab it in. Just dab it. Because I've learned to dab. Since I have older eyes, we don't swipe anymore. We dab. Or pat, if you want to call it pat. Pat is your friend. Dabbing is your friend.
I like dabbing.
You like dabbing? He don't want to pat as your friend. Look, see? It's darkening up that corner, and it's giving your eyes the illusion of being wider apart. Let me wipe this off. Just remember now, when you use this against your face, you may get some color on this, so wipe it off before you put it back, or you're going to wind up having some color where you don't want it. You know how I know that? That's called trial and error, because I've done that before. Now let's bring it in just a tad right here in this corner. But we basically want this color only right here. Right here. No other place. Ta-da! Look at that. Works. It really, really works. It gives you a nice little cut crease corner. Just boom. All right, let's go do this side too. So line it up, angle it out. Don't bring it up too straight, okay? Bring it out like that, because you want a nice little corner. And here we go. Let's pat some of this color here. And this is called Marvelous, and Marvelous is a matte. So I'm only using one shimmer, and that is this color right here you see. That is Fanatical. Fanatical is very, very bright. But it's very pretty for fall. Metallics are in, and I have really enjoyed these new colors. See how pretty that is? Now let me blend this out just a little bit. And I am going to use the It's Cosmetics brush just because I love it. Hey Betty, hey Maggie. So let's blend these colors together. So far, we have put on Gingerly as a transition color. We have put on Fanatical, that you see this beautiful, and I did a full effect with it by using rose water. And now we are adding Marvelous. Marvelous to the mix. And we are going to use, I am going to use a little powder. Hey, Betty. What you doing, Betty? I'm working, Betty. I'm working on these wonderful colors on my eyes. I'm getting ready for fall. This is my fall look, and I really, really am liking it. We are going to use a little bit of liner. And let me see. Oh, we've got to have my powder. I got to have some powder. Here it is. Powder. You know I'm loving this. This is my new thing to do now. I use this powder underneath my eyes to brighten. It seems to help if we've got a lot of crepey. Under here, I moisturize really well. I've got to where I don't put like a cream concealer under there anymore because it just kind of sets in every bit of line I have. Do you travel? Will you come to my eyes like this before I go to work in the morning? How far do you live, Katie? You talking about Mark? Mark has cute legs? Oh, Donna. Oh, those are the new colors. Yes, this is the new colors that I purchased, and I'll show them to you again, Betty. Just hang on one second. I'm going to put a little bit. This is pressed powder, and it's a velour. This is a full coverage foundation, but yes, you can use it on your eyes. I like to run it right through here just to kind of even out. So that way I'll have something to kind of blend into, and then it covers up my brown spots. It covers up your brown spots really well because it's full coverage foundation. How did you miss the start? Well, I popped on here just a tad early, just so that people would have time to pop on before I actually started. So you can go back and watch the beginning of it. But I'm fixing to show you. I'm fixing to go back to the color Gingerly anyway, because I got to add a little bit more of it. And I'm hunting my brush. Brush. What did I do with? Oh, here it is. Here's my brush. This is Gingerly, Betty. This is what I was using. Hey, Lynn. And this was the color that I first started off with. And I'm going to come back, and we're going to add a little bit more, just very, very lightly, so that this color meets the powder that I just put on. And I want it to blend into it. So I'm kind of doing circular motions, just trying to blend that color in and pull it up a little higher. See how much prettier and even that is? Well, let's do this side. This is going to be my color for fall. I can tell y'all that. These colors are gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And it doesn't take much. These are perfectly designed to stay all day. Oh, man. I'm loving these colors. This is what I had on today, though, at work. I did wear this to work. I played with it. Now I'm putting it back on. We're going to wear it again tonight, just a little while. Because as soon as I get done with this, I'm going to take it off. But I want you to see how pretty it is. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. It is the most beautiful color. Now we're going to go in, and I am going to use two different liners on my eyes because I want to use black and I want to use brown. So I'm going to tight line with black. So we're using Perfect. We're going to tight line right here. Right here. I know that's gross, but I do like a darker color for a tight line. And I have one more color to put on in just a second. Let me put that under my arm. Putting my pencil under my arm. Hey, Mac. What's up? How's life treating you, Mac? I tell you what. I would love to be in Destin, Mac. On one of the boats. Absolutely. Out riding in the boats would be absolutely fun. I bet it's pretty down there now. See how great tight lining is? You don't have to put all of the liner under your eyes. Because the older you get, you don't need a whole lot of liner under your eyes. You just need to stay strictly with liner, like right in this area here, which we're going to do. Now, this is the color proper. It's a brown. See, it's like a chocolate brown. And see, in the morning, I'm going to use this right here. This is a Shimmer Bronze Liquid Liner. I cannot wait to try it. I'm going to try all that with you guys in the morning. We're going to have a whole new Kudos look. So let's just add a little bit of drama here in the corner. And we're going to take it right in the corner and push it right up. And make us a little bit of a wing. Not much of a wing, but just a baby wing. And if you can't do a baby wing, maybe you have too much crease and you just can't get it up in there, then don't do it at all. Just bring it right down here to this edge and don't go any further. Don't go any further with it. You don't have to have a wing. Some of us can't. But right now, I can still manage to do one, even though I've got a little bit of skin that overlaps just a little bit. Just a little bit. But I try to fight it all the time. I really do. I wish my hubby was as patient as yours. Yeah, he's patient. Hey, Melva. Hey, girl. How's Texas? Texas. I met Melva, y'all, at convention. She's a Younique presenter, too.
What's up, Ray?
Moby. Hey, Melvin Mark says, what's up, Ray? Okay, there you go. Now I've got a little bit of liner. And let's come back and add just a tad more of this wonderful, marvelous Marvelous is this color here, a little dark color. I just want to kind of put it right on top. Now, I don't need my little tool anymore since I've already got it right where I want it. We're going to come right in here and just kind of build this color in the corner. I want a little more drama. I want a little more dark in that corner. Make sure you have a crease brush. It's real important to use a crease brush in here, right in that corner. If you don't have one, this is a Younique brush. I'm sure Ulta has like crease brushes too, but I do like Younique's brushes. They are easy to clean and they last a long time. I've had that one forever. Now, I am going to switch though to an It's Cosmetics brush because we're fixing to add one more color. One more color. I promise you I'm almost done. We're going to add Fervent. See that maroon color? We are going to add Fervent right underneath our eye right here. We're going to come and we're going to bring this beautiful Fervent maroon color. Instead of adding eyeliner, just add a little color. And this is a matte color. Fervent is one of my favorite new colors that I got. And Betty, if you're still on here, this is Fanatical. Fanatical is right here, Betty. And then next to it is Fervent. I'm using Fervent. Hey, Kristen. What up, girl? In Arizona. It's Cosmetics brush are on sale tomorrow at Ulta. Yes, I do use this one quite a bit. Now, I love to use this one. This is Younique's for the corners in this area here. But I do love this one because they are shaped totally different. This one is not as big and it has a little more dome shape, where this one is more flat on top. So I like the other one for the crease and the corners, but this one I love to go underneath here with. And this is Fervent that we're putting on underneath here. Oh, you're welcome, Sherry. Oh, here we go. See how pretty that is? It is very, very pretty underneath your eye. And we are going to add a little mascara. We have to have the drama for your mama. You got to have your mascara on. You can't go without mascara because mascara is like the finishing touch, right? So here we go. How many of you have used or purchased that new Epic? This is the new Epic mascara by Younique. So one step. It actually curls your lashes. I've been using our lash serum and my lashes have gotten so much longer. Look, you can actually see my lashes now where before you could not. Now I can actually touch them. I can roll my fingers through them like you run your fingers through your hair. I run my fingers through my lashes now. I literally do, I promise you. Okay, here we go. Let's put on some of this great mascara. Oh my gosh. I could probably bathe in this mascara. It's so great. My hubby, he's so quiet back there. He's not saying anything. Listen to him. He's breathing though. Y'all hear him breathing? You got lashes for days. I know, and it's great. This is the best mascara ever. It really is. I mean, I love 3D, but this has become my new fave. Now, I do, on occasion, go ahead, and I use the 3D as well. I pair it. But one thing I found out about using the 3D with this mascara is that you try to go ahead and do one eye at a time. I don't let this mascara get too dry before I add the 3D to it and the fibers. It just seems like it works better for me. Now, I don't know if anybody else has any different techniques, but I've tried it a couple of different ways. And if you're going to put 3D on top of this, do not let this get too dry. Come in with the gel, come in with the fibers, and you'll have really, really, really long lashes. Oh my gosh, look how pretty. Y'all, this stuff is great. What did I do before this? I don't know. And anything that actually curls your lashes is also good. I mean, I don't curl my lashes anymore. I used to. And I do have my little handy dandy lash curlers over here, but I don't use them anymore because this serum has made my lashes longer, and this actually makes my lashes curl. So this is a beautiful, beautiful color. I love this color on my eyes. I'm going to wear this a lot. I really am. This is going to be my stuff. Now we're going to do one more thing. We're going to do lips. We're going to do a little bit of lip. And it's going to be a very neutral lip. I don't think I've done this lip for you before, but I loved it this morning, and I was real happy with it when I left the house. It had a little bit of staying power. So, do I ever rest? No, I don't. I talk in my sleep. What are you talking about? Do I talk in my sleep, Marky? He's not answering. He's pondering that question. Wow, look at the lashes. Is that not incredible? That is just one coat. Wow. I'm telling y'all, you'll need to try this mascara. And you need to try the lash serum. This is the lash serum. Let me show you that really quick while I've got it in my hand. See, it's a wand too, but it's a clear kind of liquid. And you put this on before you go to bed. I'm not putting it on in the mornings anymore, but I do put it on at night before I go to bed. And it works great. Now let's do some lips. Guess what I'm going to use? I'm going to use an eyeliner. Yes, I am. And it's called Prim. It's the perfect little brown. And we're going to line our lips with it. And I'm not really going to fill in everything. I'm going to line. If you've never used Prim, let me tell you what you can do with Prim. Hey, Jan. I miss you, girl. What's up? Are you still working? You still working in Alexander City? I can't talk and do this at the same time. But what I was talking about this, you can use this on your eyebrows. You can use this to line your nose and make it look skinnier. You can use it on your lips. And you can use it on your eyes. So today, we're using it on the lips. And I did this morning. And I liked it. It was the first time I had tried to do this. So let me smooth it in because I don't want any harshy lines. I want it all kind of blend together. I really, really liked this morning when I did it. I need to exfoliate these lips. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Marky. Tell Cindy hey. You see him, Cindy? Oh, I miss you guys. We had the best time at convention. We did. I got to meet all my white sisters. I did. I had a great time. Now, this is the color Sublime. It's a really, really light nude color. Hi, Cindy. I've been watching your videos. I enjoy watching you. I learn from everybody. I try to learn from everybody. I do, and then I try to share what I learn, and then I try to do stuff on my own too. So this was kind of on my own though. This look is really very fallish, and I love it. So here we go. Now we're going to be very nude. I'm not filling in. I'm only going to fill in the middle, and I am using a brush to do this with. This is a It's Cosmetics brush. It's my favorite little. I call it my razor angle brush, and it's perfect for this. Because I can get right where I want this product to be. Now, yes, you can use the wand, but when you use this product, there is so much on the wand that I've found that using a little brush is a little bit better. Oh, Steven, come to, okay, do it. Yes, you would love these colors. These colors are beautiful. They're what I had on today. All I did was recreate what I wore today. But don't you? I think it's a pretty look. And I did use rose water to kind of set off the metallic color, Fanatical. Okay, look how pretty this is. And we're going to use a little bit of gloss. Just a tad, not much. Because I don't want it to be too shiny. Because I do like a matte finish. But a little bit of gloss will set this off. Let's get a little more off of here. You see how much more control I have by using a brush. So there's your another tip. Get you a little bitty angle brush or lip brush, and you can use this product better, easier. You don't have to scrape it off. You know, like I normally do. You normally see me doing this kind of thing, trying to get a lot of the product off. You don't have to do that with this. Now, let's smooth it all in. Hey, I got my kudos today too. And I'm going to be doing a kudos look in the morning. I've already kind of figured out what I'm going to do. I'm excited. I'm very excited about it. I've got to find one other color, though, to go with it. All right, I'm going to put on a little bit of this. This right here is Splurge Cream eyeshadow. Yes, and we're going to put, it's called Bittersweet, and it is a matte. And we're going to put just a little bit of it right here in the center. This is what I did this morning. And I really liked how it turned out. Because I was trying to pull the color like in my eyes right here, kind of in the center of my lips. So this was really, I mean, they're in the same family, so I thought it would be really pretty to mix the two. And then I'm going to put a little bit of gloss right on top of it. So kind of blend it in, smudge your lips together, make sure, see, it lightens it up in the center and gives you kind of an ombre look. And then we're going to use a gloss. I don't know which one I had laid out to use. I had a bunch of them today. Here it is. Now this one is Lunar, and it's gold. It's kind of a goldy color, so I thought it'd be pretty with it right over the top. And I'm only going, what I'm going to do, and hadn't done this before, but I've been trying to do this here recently. You take it and you line just around your vermilion border. Yes, that's what that's called. Vermilion border. Just right through there. And then you want to come right down here and just put a little bit right over the top of that Bittersweet. And then a little bit right here. And kind of rub it together. And it just makes such a pretty lip. Isn't that pretty? So that was a lip I created this morning just on the fly. playing this morning. Isn't that pretty? And it looks really pretty with this color right here. I did do it on the fly, Mark. I was sitting here and just going, what else could I do with these lips to make them look a little more pouty? He's making fun of me. Y'all come beat him up. On the fly, I did it. Just off the top of my head, I thought, I need some gloss. And I just wanted to keep it right in the center because I still wanted some matte, okay? And it looks good. I like it. Who would have thought you could use eyeliner, a lip gloss, and a cream eyeshadow, and what else did I use? Oh, a splash liquid lipstick. I mean, all together to get a pretty look like that. But I thought it would be pretty with this eye look. So there you go. There is my fall fashion eye. So for those of you that were not here in the beginning, let me show you what I used. So if you want to order any of these colors, you can. And I'll put my link in at the end, and I'll try to pin it. I'm not always good at pinning it, but all right, here's the colors I used. This is the color Gingerly. Very, very pretty color. This one. And then I used Marvelous. Marvelous is the dark color you see. Gingerly is the transition color. And then I came back and I used these two colors here in the very top. The top one is Fanatical. Fanatical looks fantastic, doesn't it? Yes. And then this is Fervent, and I put Fervent just right underneath here. It's for a little pop of color underneath my eye. So, to make it really fall looking. All right, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this, and I will see you in the morning. In the morning, we're doing kudos. I got my kudos in, and we're going to have a kudos look. So those of you that have ordered the kudos, get ready. Get yours. Get your brushes. Get everything out, and let's do it all together, okay? There you go. One more time. Ta-da! It's done. Now I'm going to go eat my spaghetti. I will see y'all in the morning at 6:15. Please like and share this video if you think it has any value to someone else who might like it. Maybe you have something already that you can try. Maybe you don't, that's close to these colors. But it's going to be hard to match this one because this is metallic. Metallic. I love it. All right, guys. I will see y'all later. Let me see if I can pin this. There we go. I pinned it. Check them out. Love you guys. Bye.